coffee in the same cup. Rhyno cracked the first joke, Bubba lit the day up. Mic check 1, 2, door crack fan word. Same shirt, same grin, same old phone blur. Headset on, mind still half asleep. Got a long list of nonsense and a mountain of heat. Flip the sign, hit record, let the chaos roll. 2 laughs in a small room and a pocket full of soul. Now it's slow, eyes low, round and round we go. One breath, then it starts. You already know. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it on, pass it around. Let the whole room sway. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. One asks what's the plan, one says same as ever. A stack of wild stories and a grin like leather. Backyard breeze on the screen door, ash in the tray. Half the town in the punchline by the time they say hey. They talk real loose, talk fast, talk truth in a laugh. Every little mess turns gold in the aftermath. Big belly laugh, little cough, then another round. If the sun got a problem, they can talk it down. Now slow, eyes low, round and round we go. One breath, then it starts. You already know. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it on, pass it around. Let the whole room sway. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. Pass it on. Let the porch swing creak, let the morning come. They got jokes for the miles and a grin for everyone. From the first light shine to the last laugh land. 2 voices, 1 circle, and a lighter in a hand. Rhyno and Bubba, wake and bake. Rhyno and Bubba, take that break. Pass it on, pass it around. Let the whole room sway. Rhyno and Bubba, start the day. Start the day. Rhyno and Bubba,
Bubba, wake and bake. Light it up.
make it shake. One more laugh, then they drift away.
Wait.
And Bubba, start the day.
Start the day. Welcome everybody in. It is Rhyno and Bubba. It is the Wake and Bake, and we are here today.
I think this morning is the bacon wake because
Oh,
I feel baked and I'm not awake yet.
Well, I'm awake.
I'm fucking backwards this morning.
I woke up at like, I don't know, man. Fucking, I'd say it was about, first time was 6:15. Got the kid off the school bus, 6:45. I'm like, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. I'm gonna lay back down for about an hour or so. Hopefully Justin will get up. Fucking, I lay there and wake up. I'm like, look at the clock. It's 8 o'clock. I got another fucking, at least another half hour to fucking sleep. Fucking, I lay there for that. I toss and turn. I finally get up and said, fuck it, right around 8:30. Said, fuck it. Sat down at my desk in my room and I coughed one good time and I hear, I'm like, oh, he's awake.
Oh, shit.
So Reba, my wife, is they fired the girl that she was working with for attendance purposes. Well, on the same day,
The new girl that they just got to work
No.
with her.
no, this is the old one. All right. On the
Okay.
same day they fired her, this couple come in, and they're from Beardstown. And you know, if they're from Beardstown, 95% of Beardstown's Mexicans, right?
Used to be. It's not so much as anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still, a lot of Mexicans in Beardstown, but not as much as it used to be without Cargill.
Well, and the problem,
bringing them all there,
the problem is they don't speak a lick of English.
right?
And all right, so they did a tour. They both applied for the plant, the factory, right? And what they do in the factory is, for those that don't know, they take little balls of plastic, which is called rosin.
They take little balls
and they melt it down and make fucking field tile. And
so Reba melts balls all day.
Reba don't. Reba's fucking Reba is in janitorial. So she makes sure the brand new building that is just about going on 2 years old is kept clean. And she's
she does a great job. Dude.
She's the manager of it. She's in manager boss position. Well, anyway, they came in and they both applied to go to the plant. And after the walkthrough of the plant, the HR speaks Spanish. HR lady is from Beardstown. HR lady is white. Okay. Cool person. So the HR lady's the one that walked him through the plant, or Dan walked him through the plant, the boss, and then she said something. She says in Spanish, "I don't think I can do this." Well, it just happens to be there's an opening in housekeeping janitorial. Would you be interested in it? And all this is being spoken Spanish, okay? So, which could be a good thing. Because, if you don't...
Hold on, real quick. Here's what I'm picturing. Remember the movie Goonies? when they had to, when they got the house lady to help them move, and Mouth is up there telling her, like I can just picture this going on there, right?
Right. So they had a big meeting. HR lady, which
devices go in the bottom drawer. The druggist go in the top drawer.
So they had a meeting. They had a meeting for about 2 hours with this lady and Reba and Reba's boss and the HR lady to translate.
Oh, jeez.
So Reba come home and she's like, "This is fucking bullshit. They can't even give me a week without fucking a week off without to recover from all this shit." Oh yeah, well, I understand, And then she was like, "The biggest thing I'm worried about is the fucking language barrier. I ain't gonna be able to talk to her. I'm not gonna be able to speak to her. She's not gonna be able to understand me. And I sure in the fuck ain't gonna learn Spanish."
She better start learning.
I said, "Well,
what's those?
That's what I did. I ordered a pair of fucking
tapes? What's the other?
No, fuck that shit. I ordered her a pair of earbuds that translates.
Oh, you found that some of the there you go.
And all you need is one pair. because one person has one on and the other person has the other on, and you pick what translate to English, translate to Spanish. We tested them last night.
Oh,
and
I only got them, huh?
Yeah, and the only fucking words I know is uno, dos, tres. You know, I punta. You know, bendejo. I don't know a whole lot of fucking Spanish.
Burrito, taco.
Yeah. So, but it worked. It worked good. And then she spoke, and it spoke Spanish in my ear. Like, I don't fucking understand that, but okay. It worked. They're going to have to be, Reba's going to have her phone near her and on and push a button. And that's when it picks it up and translates it.
You know,
She said, I hope this works. I said, well, it should. It should help. Okay, it should help.
It would help us just hire someone who speaks English.
And I told her when she said something about that, and I says, yeah, I agree. But think about it like this. That girl that speaks Spanish isn't going to be going around to everybody's desk having a conversation.
Yeah.
She ain't going to go around starting drama, causing drama. She might cause, but stirring it up and speaking it, and you just think you don't have to worry about the back talk. You don't have to worry about all that bullshit. You don't have to worry about her going to fucking Andrea's desk for fucking 3 hours a day. You don't have to worry about her spending fucking 25 minutes in the bathroom 7 times a day.
Well, with them headphone or earbud things now you ain't got to worry about her cussing you out in Spanish and not knowing what the fuck she's saying.
Right. Right.
You know, I had learned a little bit of Chinese. Yeah, because, you know, like, you ever go to a Chinese buffet and they start jabbering in Chinese and you're like, that motherfucker's talking about me. Because you know they are, because no one else understand them.
Hola, King Tang. Look at that fat man. He's going to eat our fucking... he's going to eat the hell out of that buffet. We need to make more.
Because there's 2 ladies. They were like looking right over and just kind of laughing and talking. So when the one come over to the table, I said hello to her in Chinese. And she went, you know Chinese? I said, yeah, a little. And then she was over there telling the other one, he knows Chinese, you know, like, oh shit, you know, I knew I busted him, you know. Which I only knew basically how to say hello and goodbye and maybe a couple other words in Chinese, but they didn't know how much I knew.
No, it just gives them the idea, and oh man, he understands us.
Yeah.
That the face on the lady was probably priceless.
Absolutely priceless.
Well, for those that are tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Those that are tuning in from Southern Fried Radio, yes, our chat room is
acting stupid,
acting up this morning.
And we're not. What? Aren't we usually on Southern Fried with this?
No, not on Mondays.
That's why I didn't think so, but
no, not on Mondays because D's on. I could have done it, but
Steele's on. No, I guess it is D.
D until 11. But yeah, the chat room keeps kicking people out, keeps bringing them back in.
No, it's refreshing trying to get it to.
Oh yeah, it'll start spinning on the bottom too. I'll try to type
Like
something in and it'll
the
fucking
chat room-
disappear.
The chat room will load. It's just taking forever to load.
Yeah, I get on my other computer and I'll fucking fix that. I can't fix it from here. I have to get on the other one.
It's our server in Baghdad, and the fuckers don't know what they're doing.
I don't know about all that, but you mean Russian servers?
Nope, the ones in Baghdad.
I am pretty sure with the way he's been explaining this to me, our server is a Mac.
Oh damn! I'm sorry.
I could be wrong. It could be ran off of Linux and run. Linux and Mac run the same kernel. You don't know that, but yeah. Anyway.
You don't know that.
You didn't know that. You might have. And I had to fucking fill up my hummingbird feeder. Hold on a minute. I got to take this phone call.
All right. We'll take your phone call. Where's everyone in our chat room here? Share the show. Get people in here. So hope everyone had a good Father's Day yesterday. I didn't do well. I can't say I didn't do shit because I sat here and broadcasted from noon to 6:30. But look at Rhyno choking. We just don't choke me up like that usually. So, it is wake and bake. So if you got them, smoke them. Smoke one up for Steve, Mr. Stain. First hit of the day. Woo. There we go. Oh. Reba. Wonder if Reba's speaking Spanish. Oh shit. So yeah, had Seabass and the guys are all cooking out yesterday. I think they're just rubbing it in. So let's see. Anything going on in the news or anything stupid like, I don't know. I haven't even had a chance to really look this morning. Let's see. Uh, Not really seeing anything. What are they even talking about? Like, let's see. Trying to. Rhyno's playing their song. Or not our
Take the
song.
vet, and we fill up the tank. Drag sea bass from his dormitory. Flee the state like we're robbing a bank for a weird and sexual shopping spree. He looks at us funny when we say that we're going to sea. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations in foreign and domestic variation for men, women, and all their relations. He said these things will come in handy for the kids in Mr. Small's tech training. He didn't believe us until we pulled into the driveway. Can we leave? He said after the sale, because I've seen too many sex toys today. We ate lunch and then got on the trail. Back to school so we don't have to pay. But it's a day we still look back on fondly to this very day. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations in foreign and domestic variations for men, women, and all their relations. He said these things will come in handy for the kids in Mr. Small's tech training. He didn't believe us until we pulled into the driveway. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations in foreign and domestic variations for men, women, and all their relations. He said these things will come in handy for the kids in Mr. Small's tech training. He didn't believe us until we pulled into the driveway. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations in foreign and domestic variations for men, women, and all their relations. He said these things will come in handy for the kids in Mr. Small's tech training. He didn't believe us until we pulled into the driveway. For men, women, and all their relations. For men, women, and all their relations. For men, women, and all their relations. For men, women, and all their
Okay, Mark the junk man. And it's going again.
Take the vet, and we fill up the tank. Drag sea bass from his dormitory. Flee the state like we're robbing a bank for a weird and sexual shopping spree. He looks at us funny when we say that we're going to sea. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations in foreign and domestic variation for men, women, and all their relations. He said these things will come in handy for the kids in Mr. Small's tech training. He didn't believe us until we pulled into the driveway. Can we leave? He said after the sale, because I've seen too many sex toys today. We ate lunch and then got on the trail. Back to school so we don't have to pay. But it's a day we still look back on fondly to this very day. To Mark the junk man, he carries good vibrations.
tell Reba we said hi? He is not even. He didn't even hear me. So, all right, let's. I know what I'll find out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, didn't I have? I had one thing here to. Let's see if I can find it. So there's a Australian man who he thinks he's. We always have the Florida man stories, right? Because Florida's fucking crazy. Well, this story's a little different. I think this Florida man decided to move to Australia. Well, these two guys. And have you ever siphoned gas out of a vehicle? Now, they put the hose in the gas tank, and then you got to suck on the hose and suck on the hose till you get it to start coming out. Well, if you've ever siphoned out the tank of gas, you know you're going to get a mouthful of gas. It's going to happen. So that's sort of what happened to these two, except for the guy who was sucking, he got a mouthful all right. But what he got a mouthful of was not gas. And I'll explain. You're probably wondering, what else would he suck into his mouth if it wasn't gas? Well, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. The vehicle was an RV. Okay. So, being an RV, I'll just say that it was not the gas tank that the guy put the hose in. He got a mouthful of, I'll just say, brown sludge and corn. Needless to say, I don't think he'll be siphoning gas out of any more vehicles anytime soon. At least unless he finds out for sure that the hose is in the gas tank, not the shitter. Tell you, Florida men, these people are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh shit. This is Florida man found with 34 open Truly cans on passenger seat during traffic stop. Oh, so was that someone we know? A Florida man was arrested and charged with DUI after troopers say he was found with dozens of open Truly's cans. Actually, actually, it says White Claw, but you know, Truly's White Claw. What's the difference? uh, According to the Florida Highway Patrol, a trooper was on patrol along Interstate 75 near mile marker 280 in Pasco County when he spotted a speeding driver. The vehicle, a Honda Civic, well, that's what he gets driving a Honda Civic, was traveling at more than 90. How the hell did he get that Honda Civic to drive more than 90 miles an hour? When it paused, or when it passed the trooper, it was doing more than 90 miles an hour. The trooper was able to perform a traffic stop and said the driver was heavily intoxicated. In addition, 34 open White Claw cans were found on the passenger seat of his vehicle. The driver, who identified as Connor William Parati, 34 of San Antonio, was arrested and charged with DUI. He was brought to Pasco County Jail and with a blood alcohol level of 0.117. Yeah, I'm surprised you got that thing over 90. You got this dude. This is a real piece of shit, dude. Florida man accused of leaving 5-year-old at a resort beach while he got drunk at a bar. A Florida man was arrested Tuesday after investigators say he left a 5-year-old child unattended at a Florida Keys resort beach while he drank at a bar. He's gonna come back and find his kid in the belly of a fucking shark. Fucking idiot. Luis Fernando Delra Ortiz, 50, of Key Largo, was arrested and charged with child neglect, disorderly intoxication, resisting arrest, battery, and assault, according to Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Investigators say they were called to Gilbert's Resort on Key Largo around 3:30 p.m. Tuesday about a drunk man with a small child who was yelling and causing a scene after a resort declined to serve him additional alcoholic drinks. When it was learned that a child in his care was left at the resort beach and swim area. Resort employees were forced to care for the child, so they should charge him babysitting fees. That's what they should do. For the child, allegedly for several hours, the sheriff's office said. When he was found, deputies said Ortiz became belligerent, yelled at employees, threatened to harm them with a gun, and grabbed one of the resort employees. Initial reports indicate that Ortiz did not brandish a gun during the incident. At one point during the confrontation, the sheriff's office said that Ortiz boarded a docked boat with the child, and employees were concerned that the child and others would be injured if Ortiz operated the boat. Sheriff's office said that Ortiz admitted to being drunk and continued to yell at resort employees while he was speaking to the sheriff's office. They said he refused to calm down, but not place his hands behind his back and resisted being put into the patrol car. He was eventually taken to the jail, and family members were contacted to pick up the child. A Florida Department of Children and Family Services was also notified. Let's see. Do we have anything else? I'm seeing. Oh yes, here we go. Here we go. Let me get a drink real quick. Let me get a drink. Take my medicine. Get cotton mouth already. It ain't even hardly been spoken yet. Why is it's video. That's all right.
Bubba.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
yes.
I'm back. Sorry. She was ranting.
She don't speak no Spanish.
Well, she forgot to take the earbuds in today. It was a mess, but the girl don't start until tomorrow. So she's got plenty of.
Okay.
So what she was going to do is she's going to take the earbuds in and see if they worked with HR lady that speaks Spanish.
Gotcha.
Good
I
morning,
do have
Kim.
Florida man story real quick.
Go ahead. Is it chills?
Yeah, it might be. We already had the other one that had was Grizzly went to Florida, I guess.
Drinking Trulies, driving a Ford, wearing a Cub hat.
It wasn't a Ford though. It wasn't a Ford. But we'll get back to that. This Florida man stands trial for allegedly shooting his date after arguing over the dinner bill. A fucking classy guy, ain't it?
Oh, hell yeah.
A Florida man is standing trial this week after being accused of shooting his date following an argument over a dinner bill, which is raising new questions about online dating safety. According to CBS News affiliate Action News Jax in Jacksonville, Jamal Moreland is charged with attempted armed robbery and attempted first-degree murder after he met his date on Grindr. Well, there's the problem.
Could have been crazier. Could have been Craigslist.
The LGBTQ dating app in February of 2023. Your job is ultimately to weigh that evidence, defense attorney Deanna Duncan told the jury. We're confident you'll be left with doubts based on reason and common sense. He went on a date that almost became the date on his tombstone. Almost killed him. Investigators said Moreland and his date went to a bowling alley and later to a local liquor store on February 19th of 2023. At some point, Moreland ordered food and wanted his date to pay. Well, you don't just order shit and be like, I want you to pay. You know, like, you just don't do that. But when his date refused, prosecutors said Moreland became agitated. You probably, well, I was going to say, probably ordered like a lobster dinner or some shit. Not in a bowling alley. The man told police he dropped off Moreland, but later picked him up after Moreland texted him and asked for $45, claiming he had just gotten a ticket. Shortly after, prosecutors said Moreland opened fire inside his date's truck, striking his arm and chest. Moreland's date managed to drive away, but crashed into a ditch and was rushed to the hospital.
Have a good day, Kim.
Hi, Kim. I lost my place. Oh, yeah, so rushed to the hospital. According to 104.5 WOKV, a Jacksonville news radio station, the Jacksonville SO department or deputies were called to the hospital to investigate, but the date was in too much pain to speak with police for a very long time. Yeah. According to Action News, prosecutors said surveillance video and shell casings linked Moreland to the alleged shooting. A JSO analysis reviewed the video and identified Moreland in the video. As the trial gets underway, Action News reported that the case serves as a reminder to use extra caution when meeting someone for the first time through a dating app.
Yeah, well, no thanks. If I have to use a dating app, I won't ever because I'm with Reba and that's just how it is. I didn't find her on a dating app.
Till she leaves you for me. No, so the whole thing, yeah. The other one that you missed was the Florida man was found with 34 open Truly cans on the passenger seat. I mean, they were White Claw, but I mean, what's
we'll call them Trulies, yeah.
You know, what's the difference? But
No.
it was a hold on. According to the Florida Highway Patrol, the trooper was on patrol along Interstate 75 near Meyer Marker 280 in Pasco County when he spotted a speeding driver. The vehicle, all right, a Honda Civic.
I see Grizzly driving a Honda Civic.
Was traveling at more than 90 miles per hour. That's what I'm trying to figure. I got that thing up to 90 miles an hour. Yeah.
Damn.
34 open White Claw cans.
That's a lot of White Claws. A lot of Trulies there, Grizzly. A lot of Trulies. If you're listening.
And I don't know if I'll be able to. There's the guy. If he just grow his beard out a little longer.
Yeah.
Already got the bald head. These Florida man stories are something else. There's one about, I guess, a Florida man kills his neighbor after a dispute over loud music. You know.
Well, we had to take over. There was dead air on Southern Fried Radio.
Oh.
No sound. And Dee was gone to the doctors or had appointments, and it was due to stop anyway at 11 for Steel Pig, and everybody's like, no sound. I'm like, no, I don't have sound. I'm on a podcast. I can put us live if you want. And Fisher goes, okay. Better than dead silent. Good morning, Adam. LDH is in the chat room over there. Let's see. Let's go through the chat room over there. Smalls, D, they're both away. Smalls might be listening to us at work, which normally he does. listens to Southern Fried Radio, that is. Long dark hair.
And Porter.
Yeah. Hostile. Sea Bass. Bubba's in the chat room. We got Chicken, Crispy, 309, Fisher, Pierre, Per, whatever you want to call him, Per. When I first met Per, his name was PE4R.
Prefer.
I don't know. I just started calling him Pierre. And now it's Per. And I'm like, Per's short for pervert, ain't it? Yeah, it could be, he says.
Yeah.
And Bubba, for those that are watching, Bubba picked up a second time slot. So you can check Bubba out on Sundays, noon to 4. And that slot is not a bad slot, is it?
Noon to whatever someone comes on.
Yeah. Like probably next week, the 26th. Next fucking Sunday, or Sunday coming up, whatever.
It's not the 26th. It's 28th.
28th. I don't think Junkman will be here. So that'll be an extra 2-hour slot. You or Nan, or you and Nan, or whatever.
And that's
right after you on Sundays.
Oh, right after. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
Junkman.
That's what I did yesterday. I did noon to 6:30. So
Junk was in the chat earlier yesterday, and I wished him happy Father's Day. What'd your son Chills get you for Father's Day? I got the old fuck you, but and then I asked him what'd you get your Papa Fisher? There's Q. Morning, Corey.
I probably gonna know till like right close to this weekend or whatever. If I'm either going out of town or going with Corey on Saturday.
I've got, if I can get done Friday what I have to get done, then I should be okay on Saturday. But that I'm still up in the air. I'm not sure either. And she wanted to know Christina wanted to know whether we were going or we weren't going. Fuck.
She wanted people to know. Yeah, she wanted everyone to RSVP by the 21st. And I'm like I said, I left the comment because this was in the Morning Disaster Facebook page.
Yeah.
And she had posted that the event and that about wanting everyone to RSVP by the 21st. So I commented and I'm like, well, as much as I hate to say it, I've already got I had plans for the 27th, and I'm like, if plans change, hopefully I'll find a ride and I'll be there, but I can't, I can't RSVP, but I don't know till then. But then she was like, commented back, and she's like, all she had to say was, well, we need that stuff then. Talking about the last bit of Steve's weed, because the plan was to, roll it up, and whoever wants to can partake in his last bit of what he's got left. And which, like I said, I think it's a great fucking idea.
Right.
It's a great idea. but it was just kind of like, here I'm saying, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, and it's like, that's all she's worried about. I'm like, and she don't even smoke. Like,
And
I just thought, well,
I personally, if I was there and everything, and they rolled up a joint, I might hit it once, but I personally wouldn't. I'd have my own. I'd be smoking on my own.
Right, but Steve would want to stop.
Like I said, I'd hit it once.
But I'm just like, I didn't say anything. I just thought, or I may have said okay, but that's it. I'm just like, all I could think to myself was, well, if that's that much of a thing, come get it. I'm not walking from here to Williamsville to take it to her.
Corey's like, I'd hit it too, but I'd bring my own. Yeah, see, and that's what I've got to go. I've got to go on a run, and I don't feel like going to the Springfield one because I get better deals in the fucking Litchfield dispensary. Just what it is.
Well, and when you go to the same dispensary over and over and over again, a lot of these dispensaries have like kind of like rewards cards type stuff and things like that. And there's also and I'm gonna have to get this to you, Rhyno. There is a app you can get.
Corey says Corey says he's got to work till 4. He's covering for a guy's girlfriend who's having heart surgery, so he'll be a few minutes late.
So you'll be more than a few minutes late. It starts at 4.
But if anybody who needs a ride, let him know. Where's the purple piece, buddy? I don't have the purple piece. Where's your other piece to it?
But anyhow, there's it's an app that's called High Rewards.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. And basically, you go when you go to your a dispensary. When you get a point each time you sign it, or you open the app, and then you literally you go to like your dispenser, whatever dispensary you want to go to. Oh, and I'll wait till he gets his. Can hear. Oh, you can still hear. All right, so with this dispensary, while you're in the dispensary, you're supposed to you hit the thing and sign it, so you get points then for logging in at that dispensary. And then when you're done, you like take a picture of your receipt and you build up points.
Okay.
And once you got so many points, you can also get rewards through it, get discounts and things like that. So it's just an extra discount thing, and if you want it,
I don't know if it'd work at my dispensary though.
It works in all dispensaries.
Baby, come here.
Huh.
Oh my God. Okay.
But yeah, so I normally go to Mystic Greens, which is in Harristown. I like it the best out of the ones that I go to, in my area.
Yeah.
Although there's quite a few in Springfield that I've never even been in.
Right.
And I would like to go check some of them out. Just to check them out, but
once you've been in one Illinois dispensary or 2 Illinois dispensaries, you've been in a while. There is nothing different about them besides just the way they're set up. I mean, honestly, price wise, that there might be difference, but
Mystic Greens, they're in Harristown. They're like I love the people that work there.
Yeah.
The one guy there, Sean, that dude's like he's fucking cool. I like, but he's almost there every time I go. He's a cool dude. But yeah, they're nice. I just like the setup of the place. I'm in and I'm out quick as fuck.
That's
and
me too.
It's like a 14-minute drive from my house.
Oh wow.
To go to Maribus and Springfield is a half hour.
Right.
But sometimes because I look for specific, indica, and I want it as high a THC as I can get, and but also for my price range.
Right.
So sometimes I look both online, at each place and see who has what I want for what price I want to pay, and that's where I go.
Yeah.
Normally, it's there in Harristown at Mystic Green.
I used to look at both places, Ascend in downtown, because there's only two medical dispensaries in Springfield that I'm aware of. Maribus and fucking Ascend. Medical.
All the rest of them are just
Recreation.
recreation only.
Yep, I think so.
I know.
Yep.
I mean,
I went to that high profile or that high whatever Stain used to go to, and I went there, and they give you I think they said a 25% discount on the prices of it, but you still pay fucking recreational price.
yeah.
I'm like, it didn't work out. It didn't work out for me.
I pay recreational price.
It didn't work out for me. I'm like, no. But I give it a shot just to see if it was any cheaper or whatever. Nah.
Like I get like my 2-gram vapes, and it just depends. I can pay anywhere from usually 50 to 90 or so. It just depends on
Yeah.
certain ones are a lot more expensive, and I try to check out their deals and what they have on special, things like that. And
Yeah.
so I do keep my price down pretty well, So
Yeah.
I used to obviously I had the medical card, but and it just got to for a while though. I just didn't have the extra money to even be spending at the dispensary.
Right.
I was just going to my weed guy buying, $10 a gram, and I was good. But like, so like to me, it was like the price for the card was not worth it.
Well, now the price of the card has dropped. When I fucking first got the card, I paid like $300 for my 3 years. Now I pay like $50 for 3 years.
I just think to me, it's just the idea. I think it's stupid that you have to pay for a fucking card to get, like.
Yeah.
But see, now I'm back to where like it would actually benefit me a lot more now because
What?
I'm constantly going to the dispensary now. So What you doing, Johnny? Or Justin? God damn it. Why do I do that every time? Look, Justin. Hi, buddy. He's like, nope, I want down.
Yeah, he's seen his big sister.
He said, fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
Don't do it. Actually, never mind.
That was a wrong choice.
Which
The only
sister is
person that's
that?
right here.
Georgia.
Georgia, hi.
Josie,
You gotta tell her I
you're
said
such
hi.
a nice sister. You wouldn't mind getting up and being lazy. Okay.
I have to change times today. Could you let Georgia know that we will be driving from 1:15 to 2 o'clock? If that works, I will still pick her up.
That's fine. Because honestly, that means more time to rest. Or now?
Got a driver in driver's ed. Well, was in
And I'm getting my license.
was in driver's ed.
Getting my license, I don't care.
She's going to be getting her license soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I know,
Georgia,
right?
Like, I just, all I picture you as being like 2 years old.
Like, oh my god.
I know, right?
Damn.
You're pretty nice to
Yeah, I held her as a baby.
And no
Yep, 16 years or 15 years ago. She's 16, so.
Which one do you want? He wants the big brother thing.
No, that goes to the garbage.
I know. Give me that one. You sure you want to fight with that thing?
Thank you.
What's that open?
No, it goes to the garbage.
You're pissing him off, Rhyno.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Empty milk jug. He wants me to open it. I'm not opening it. I'm still just.
It's like a kid. You ain't gotta buy a kid expensive ass toys. You get him a fucking cardboard box and let him have fun.
I know it. Oh.
Shit. With that.
Oh, Justin. Come here. Oh my God.
Just give him the milk jug.
That's what I told her. Just rinse it out. Make sure all the water's out of it when you're done rinsing it.
Hey, if a milk jug will make him happy, so be it.
Yeah. He was upset because of it. It's time to give it to him.
Yeah.
Wait, is he going to? Wait, did he say?
I mean, and at least it's a milk jug. It's not like he's, playing with some like expensive ass thing or something,
Yeah, 1:15 to 2:15, something like that. Maybe you're just. Maybe it's just you. Maybe it's just you in the drive.
Or maybe it's the other person. They probably don't have time for that. Here. Hold up.
It's probably you and the driver.
There has to be a second person.
There don't have to be.
Well,
There wasn't when there wasn't with me when the person was sick.
well, that is true.
So
That is true. But yours is a little bit.
I know that was 35 years of fucking go. Gee, Natalie.
In your whole mom was? I think she was 1 year. Wait.
You guys don't even go there. Bubba's older than I am.
Really?
Not by much, but yeah.
I thought you all were like the same age.
I'm 51.
Bubba's 51.
I forget you're almost 50.
I am almost 50.
You'll be 50 when I'm 17.
I'll be 50 next year.
Dang. Old.
50 years old with a 2.5-year-old.
Yeah.
Look how old you'll be when he graduates.
I know it.
Holy.
Rhyno gonna be going there in a fucking wheelchair, drooling on himself. Done forgot his kid's fucking name. Is it his fucking Alzheimer's?
It'll be more like, well, see, Peyton graduated, but he didn't get to go across the stage, so I didn't get to attend that graduation.
Well, at least attend mine.
So I know I'm going to be attending one in at least 2 years. Well, 3.
It's supposed to be 2. But it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Another call. So let's see. What do you guys want while we're waiting on him? I can pull up another Florida man story. You know, because there's like gobs and gobs and gobs of Florida man story. Let's see. I'm looking. There's all kinds, but you know, I'm looking for some of the one of them special Florida man stories. There's video, so I can't play it, but of a Florida man who was actually exonerated after wrongful 400-year sentence as he reflects on life outside of prison now. And I mean, can you believe or imagine actually being a person who is legit innocent and yet convicted and sentenced to prison, especially like for any amount of time, but for like life or oh my God, it's got to be the worst. And you know it happens from time to time. It not as much now as it did before, just because forensics and all that is so much more advanced now that it it makes it harder to but damn, like that would suck. I think if they do that and then you're found innocent somehow and exonerated like that, I think you should, like, the government should pay you all kinds of money. Like, you should never have another care in the fucking world after that. Like, seriously. Half-naked Florida man crashed car into a jail. A Florida man is in jail after crashing his car into a jail. The Martin County Sheriff's Office said Joseph Leedy, who's 40 years old, was half naked and acting erratically, also made some alarming statements. Video captured the moments when Leedy drove his car from the jail parking lot up the walkway and then through the glass lobby doors of the facility in Jupiter. Of course, our cameras and our correction officers inside saw the vehicle enter the lobby. They came out and were confronted by the suspect, said Chief Deputy John Budenzik. He said after crashing through the doors, Leedy threw rubber snakes and cell phones onto the ground and doused his vehicle with motor oil, all while being half naked from the waist down. He was naked from the waist down, not the waist up. Leedy also reportedly made homicidal statements and comments about former President Donald Trump. Why does it say former president? Okay. That's weird. He just talked about his hatred for the former president. He also emphasized that the devil told him to kill as many people as possible. Leedy faces multiple charges, including 4 counts of aggravated assault on an officer. As for the jail itself, the sheriff's office says they'll be installing extra protection for the future. Considering that it's Florida, my guess is he was probably on some bath salts. Probably on some bath salts. Man, a bunch of these are just videos. Here's one. You still on the phone, Rhyno? Just double checking. He must be. All right. Crime might not pay, but law enforcement said a criminal tried to. Let me explain. A Cocoa Beach man was arrested after the Flagler County Sheriff's Office said he broke into a convenience store and took a few items, although he left his debit card behind. In a video, Sheriff Rick Staley posted to Facebook, he left his debit card so he could come back later and pay for the items he took. Hey, well, I mean, you got to give it to the guy. He was trying to be honest, right? Right? You know, he said, I didn't want to steal anything. You know, it's against the law, he said in the video. Deputies responded to an alarm at a closed Palm Coast gas station in the early mornings of February 5th, according to the Facebook post. The store owner showed deputies surveillance video, and they also located a debit card with his name on it on the counter near the register, the sheriff said. The deputies actually recognized the man in the video from a vehicle fire near the gas station earlier that night. He must have really wanted those items to break into a closed convenience store to get them, Staley said. Leaving a debit card behind does not absolve you from theft or committing a burglary. But at least the man tried, like you got to give him credit for that, right? Deputies said they tracked him down to return the debit card and arrest him for burglary and theft. So yeah, he's that didn't work out too well for him. You still on there, Rhyno, on the phone? Okay. Um oh, here we go. We got some winner here. All right. South Florida man accused of biting the head off of a pet python during a domestic dispute. Dude thinks he's fucking Ozzy. A Cutler Bay man is accused of biting the head off a woman's pet snake during a domestic dispute. According to the Miami-Dade police, officers were sent to the Saga Bay apartment complex to check out reports of the couple arguing. When they arrived, they could hear the fight between a man and woman going on inside number 108. They knocked on the door several times and made loud verbal commands to open the door. The fight continued as the door remained closed, and at one point, the officers heard the woman scream, "Kick it in." When they forced their way in, they saw a woman about 2 feet from the door, and the person she was fighting with, identified as 32-year-old Kevin Mayorga, running behind a door to close it, police said. One of the officers used his taser on Mayorga to no effect. Dude must have been on bath salts also. He was removed from the apartment. Police say he actively resisted. At one point, he struck an officer in the face with his arm, which had a handcuff on it, causing an abrasion to the officer's face. Police said that Mayorga continued to resist as he was taken to the ground and placed in leg restraints. It was at that point the woman told the officers that he had bitten the head off of her pet ball python. The dead snake was found next to the door with its head detached. Mayorga was taken into custody and charged with resisting an officer with violence, false imprisonment, and animal cruelty. So yeah. That dude's a true fucking piece of shit. And I wish it would come back. Like, I wanted to show you a picture of him, but oh well. Yeah. All right. One more here. Let's see. Yeah. 2 people in Florida were arrested after one of them made a 911 call to get help with moving their belongings from a home they were burglarizing, authorities said. Oh, hold on. So, you know, this takes a special kind of someone stupid. Deputies went to the home on Saturday after a 911 call was made, but nobody spoke. The Polk County Sheriff's Office said at the home, the deputies concluded that nobody lived there, but they found a male suspect and his girlfriend inside the home after entering it through an unlocked door. Deputies had searched for the male suspect after identifying him from security video as a burglar at a Dollar General store in Poinciana, where several items were stolen earlier in the day. The sheriff's office said in a statement that Poinciana is about 35 miles south of Orlando. While talking to deputies, the female suspect told them that she had called 911 for the purpose of having law enforcement help them move their belongings from the house they were burglarizing. They also wanted to get a ride to the airport so they could spend the weekend in New York, the sheriff's office said. Deputies did help them with their belongings and did give them a ride, but it wasn't to the airport. It was to the Polk Pokey. The sheriff's office said in a Facebook post, and they are welcome to stay there all weekend long. The Polk Pokey is much better than New York anyway. The male suspect was charged with burglary and theft related to the store and also burglary of a residence. The female suspect was charged with burglary of a residence, according to the sheriff's office. So if you don't want the police's help, yeah. Welcome back, Rhyno.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. She's actually in the middle of doing laundry right now. Towels. She has to run a fucking bunch of towels to the laundry mat, throw them in the wash machine, run back to the work, go back to the fucking laundry mat, fucking put them in the dryer, run back to work. In a little bit, she'll have to run back to the laundry mat, pick them up, and run back to work. Oh, shout out to Chicken that's hanging out with us as well. Shout out to Seabass, welcome back, and shout out to Tattoo Crazy. Welcome on Cam Seabass. Those guys are hanging with us on Southern Fried Radio this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been up Daddy's butt all morning. Yeah, get your bottle. Get it. Get it. Oh, my goodness. Your
Little
bottle.
Justin is damn pissing you off.
The bottle. Uh-huh. You up here? Uh-huh.
I
He
know
sure-
Justin.
Sure is a daddy's boy.
Well, you're there with them all the time, all day long.
Yeah.
They know that. Hi, buddy.
You were trying to wave? No?
No.
Okay.
There he goes.
He's got the clapping down.
You're a good boy, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's his favorite thing, clapping.
Yeah.
We do a lot of clapping. And then when he sees it on TV, he starts clapping.
Wait till he finds like other things you can do, like snapping your finger, or just little things like that you find that as a baby, they just learn those things. Like, oh, hey, I can do this.
Go find the binky. Yeah. Go find it. Where'd it go? Find it. Oh. Sometimes it's the most intelligent conversation of the day. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dad. Baby Rhyno is taking over. Oh shit. Pierre's back home. What was he doing?
OSD.
Drinking some cocoa milk. Chocolate milk. Sorry.
A big ass glass of chocolate milk does sound really good.
Oh fuck, I need to put chocolate syrup on my fucking next Walmart order.
I wish I had some chocolate. I wish I had some milk.
Yeah, fuck, we go through fucking at least 8 gallons a month.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh. 2 gallons a week.
I wonder how many cows it takes to make 8 gallons of milk. Or how long it takes one cow to make 8 gallons of milk.
Okay, Daddy will get off here and pay attention to you. You want up here on my lap? No. He needs a binky. He's teething.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Purr goes, Tap, we need a chocolate party. Tat goes, you ain't getting near me with chocolate. Purr. I told you Purr's a little pervert. Okay. Come here.
All right. Rhyno take care of that. Oh, there he is. That was
I
quick.
had to go find a binky. He was whining.
You found it?
Yeah. I've only bought about 25 of the same type of binkies. We lose them faster than fuck. And right now, I think we've only got like 3.
Quit losing them.
He'll throw them. I don't know where they go.
Or like
At one time, I found 9.
well, tie a string to it and sew the other end of the string to his fucking clothes, and
It doesn't work like that. He'd rip it off or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's Bubba. Say hi, Bubba. Yeah. Say hi.
hi, Justin. Hi, buddy.
What the fuck is my password? Seabass has got a book that says, "What the fuck is my password?"
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, think we ought to call it for the morning.
Yeah, probably.
I'll throw on tunes for another half hour until Steel Pick gets here. So if y'all are listening, which I don't see anybody listening, but if you're all listening, ones on Southern Fried Radio will be playing tunes here come soon. Thank you all for showing up. Got anything final to say?
I foresee a nap this afternoon.
Well, I cannot say the same thing. Got doctor's appointments this afternoon. Unless we go and get a nap now, and I don't see that foresee.
He looks about ready to crash.
He did get up a little earlier.
He looks how I feel.
Yeah. Well, nap time's 30 then for Bubba.
I don't usually nap in the afternoons, but I might today.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Chicken's using a
He's using a what?
He's using a VPN.
Like, I only see sea bass on cam.
Yeah, Chicken's not on cam right now. But in the chat room, he's talking. And
Sea bass literally the only one on.
Yep. I was, but I had to refresh. Here, let me. Well, shit, guys. The unicorns are real. That's right, man.
So, you ready for some WWE Raw tonight?
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of.
It sounds like they're like they're basically gonna put Solo Sokoa in with the bloodline.
They're trying.
Well, I think that's actually, like, from what I'm reading, that sounds like they're playing. Which, I mean, he's only got him and the other couple guys now over, on SmackDown, because the two of them got got released from WWE. This last time when they released them people. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
I kind of like LA Knight, and it's a shame that they aren't pushing him.
I know.
Because he's got.
I liked him before he even came to WWE.
Yeah. He's got charisma. He's got talent. He's got mic skill. Big time. Yeah.
And I also keep hearing that. Remember Big Cass and Enzo?
Yeah. I hear they're coming back.
Yeah. I hope so, because
they were entertaining.
Yes. Yes. So, Kat says she watched all the live streams. I'm a big Brother fan. Ours here in the States is about to start, so I'll be watching the live feeds 24/7. Hey, I'm a big Brother fan too.
I don't know what it is.
Oh man, it's where they get the people they get put in the house all summer long, and they have to do competitions, and each week someone gets voted out. Basically, the last person wins all the money. But they're shut up in this house with no phones, no newspapers, no TVs, they don't know anything.
Oh, and fucking here comes Ridge. Marianne. Oh, Marianne. Where's Gilligan? Good morning, Ridge.
My buddy.
Ridge is my buddy too, man. I've known Ridge a long time. Oh my God, not a replay. Nope, not a replay from Saturday night. Nope. So, I guess they had a Wrestling for the Cure event down here in Verdon over the weekend.
No, that was just one of Sage's wrestling shows.
But it was supposed to be to benefit Wrestling for the Cure.
That show is July 11th.
But yeah, but
But
evidently this one
every wrestling show, local
helps.
wrestling show, they sell Wrestling for a Cure T-shirts to help raise money for it. So
I don't know. My son and Sage's son work security. Sage's son is 6'7".
Yeah.
375 pounds. He stood up and he fucking. Has anybody ever touched your ceiling and just palmed it? I'm like, I think so. It's been a while.
They wanted me to go to that show, but I didn't have a ride down there for that.
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about it. Sage's boy would be one hell of a wrestler. That big motherfucker. Who'd want to wrestle him?
All right.
I'm good. I'll pass. He's a good kid though. He's
Sage
very
is
respectful.
Small himself,
No.
Not a small man.
Good kid though. Good kid. Very respectful. Ridge says he's been in two movies like Hippers. Seabass, we both celebrities. You know what kind of movies Ridge has been in, right?
I've actually been in a movie.
They're called short films, and they're with midgets.
They always seem to be in the bedroom.
They always seem to be in the bedroom.
But no, I was actually in a movie too once. I don't even know what the hell the name of the movie is, but I was just an extra in the crowd. You probably would never see me.
Yeah.
And I might have been in it like a brief second or two.
No, the ones that Ridge has been in is he's been in ones with cougars at bingo halls. She ain't 74 no more. She was 69 that one night, wasn't she, there, Ridge? Oh, shit. Well, we better.
69. And the last time I went to bingo, me and my best friend Emily went. Man, that fucking caller was calling out them numbers so damn quick.
Yeah, they're fast.
You didn't have time to even. I was like, especially there was one game where like halfway through, I just kind of took it on, wadded it out. I'm like, fuck it. I might have won on it. I don't know, but.
Steel Pick, what's up, buddy? We'll be done in a few minutes. And then you can take over as soon as you're ready.
Steel plays some good tunes, too.
Yeah, he does. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We could close it and close YouTube at least. We'll see you guys later on YouTube. We'll stick around for a little bit on Southern Fried Radio. You guys have a great morning, and we'll catch you Saturday night.
Yeah.
Saturday night.